KILR Killer Game.
Hey there, gamers, simmers, AM pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to X-Plane 11. We've got a flight that I owe one of our viewers for a few months, who used KILR Points to redeem for a flight, requesting the 737 ZIBO Mod from Geneva, Switzerland to what was it? Calvi, France. So it is Lima Sierra Golf to Lima Foxtrot Kilo Charlie, and this is a flight that Aero Bisector had redeemed points for. So I just been caught up with a lot of different projects, and you know, there was the whole getting the i7 computer fixed up, ready for Flight Simulator 2020, and I had to get everything reinstalled and everything, and I wanted to make sure that I had orthophotos downloaded for this area, make sure that everything was working and stuff. So there was some preparation that went into this. I didn't want to just, you know, rush out a flight. So, but we are here finally, and we're going to go ahead and jump in to the 737 here, and we will get flying. And I've got the flight plan already in here. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull that up. It's a very simple flight plan.
America 163 is on the visual 25 left.
America 163, I went 2401.
So here we go. This is it right here.
5 left, cleared land, America 163.
Just a couple of points from here to here. So in case you're wondering where exactly, here it is. You can see where we are. So and that's another thing too. I had to get Sim Connect on here, connected up. Also, I wanted to get my ATC program working, so that way we're not using the default ATC. So, like I said, there is some preparation that I wanted to get done with this, and I could have done it long ago on the i5 machine, but I knew the flight would be smoother if I did it on my i7. So like I said, I wanted to be able to do it. I mean, when you guys redeem points, it means a lot to me. It means that you're watching, that you're invested in the channel, and if you're going to redeem points for a flight, I want to make sure that I give you that, you know, that 110%. You know, I just don't want to rush it out and get it out there. I mean, anybody can do that, but as far as putting the effort in there and making sure that I got custom content for, you know, I got it for the 2 airports, and plus maybe any add-ons or anything. You know, I try to go that extra mile, and it can be a points request for X-Plane or Flight Sim 2020 or you know, any of the old simulators that I've got. So, I mean, those of you that have been here on the channel, you know that. You know the the stuff that I've done with, you know, the old simulators up to this one. So it means a lot when you watch, and I hope you'll continue to watch and earn those points, so that way you can have some influence on the type of things that that you want to see. And remember, this is just on Twitch, although we are live streaming on YouTube as well. You can only earn the points by heading over to Twitch and watching me there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and select our flight. This is another thing I'll show you here too. So I use ProFlight Emulator, or PFE as it's known, and there is a plugin for X-Plane that allows me to use that. And basically it's the ProFlight 2000, let's see if I can try to get it here. So it's basically this, right? Which was for Flight Simulator 2000. It only worked with Flight Simulator 2000. This, the emulator, basically it emulates how ProFlight 2000 worked, but allows it to work on FS9, FSX, P3D, and also X-Plane. With X-Plane, you have to have a special little plug-in that costs money, but totally worth it. And then you can get this to work. Now, you can't really buy ProFlight Emulator anymore, at least from the website. You might be able to find a disc copy on eBay. But they do have another version called PF3, or it would be ProFlight 3. So there is still an option if you want to get this program. So basically you create a flight plan, and that's the thing too. You kind of need Microsoft Flight Simulator in order to kind of get this to work, because you got to use the make runways thing within the flight sim folder. You got to do that, and you need to create a flight plan from that in order to input it in here to convert it to a ProFlight 2000. It sounds a little complicated, but basically this is already converted and everything. We just need to load it. Yeah, maybe I should do a tutorial or something like that, you know. But like I said, what's being used now is ProFlight 3, and it's a little bit more simpler than what's here. But so this is all loaded. I just need to click connect to FS, and you'll see down here and the lower left. Oh no, you can't see it because my head's in the way. There, can you see it now? Right down here in the lower left is it's communicating with X-Plane via the XP UIPC. So it's right down here. And I can change that to where it's over in the other corner. Let me go ahead and do that here. Plug in settings. So we'll put it over here.
Skyway 3325 center, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Skyway 3325, clear to land, 25 left.
That way you can see it over here. Alright, bring my face back. Because y'all want to see me, right? I'm pulling up airport information here too, so that way you can see it. Okay, so here is Geneva. This is the airport we're at, and here's where we're sitting, right here. So we'll get
American 670, Exit Hotel 6.
We get things
hold
going here.
short, runway 25 right.
I've also got ActiveSky. I'm using some historical weather because the real weather right now, it's like foggy and everything, and you can't really see nothing. Yeah, and that's no fun. So I'm using historical weather dating back to, I don't know what, August or something. But I think we are all set here. Just need to go ahead and tune our radios in. I don't know what ATIS is, but that little message is going to show us.
RNAV Docker, 25 right, clear for takeoff, American 2838.
And that is X-ATC-Chatter, in case you're wondering. Okay, it's down telling us tune in to 135.57. 135.57.
Geneva Information Uniform. 800 Zulu weather. Wind 060 at 15. Visibility more than 10.
Hold on.
Conditions 1800 few.
Is there a way to turn that off?
2.11. Altimeter 3006. Arriving runways 23, 23 right. Departing runways 23, 23 right. Advise on initial contact you have uniform.
Landing departing runway 4.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to turn that off. Am I?
Back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Juliet.
Geneva Information Uniform. 800 Zulu weather. Wind 060 at 15. Visibility more than 10.
No, it's still going to go.
Conditions 1800 few. Temperature 15. 2.11. Altimeter 3006.
Yeah.
Arriving runways 23, 23 right. Departing runways 23, 23 right. Advise on initial contact you have uniform.
That's kind of annoying because I'd like to be able to hear the ATIS message from ProFlight.
Clearance KLM 1990 Heavy at Gate 84 IFR 2 Lima Foxtrot Kilo Charlie with information Juliet.
KLM 1990 Heavy clear to Lima Foxtrot Kilo Charlie climb to flight level 110 accept flight level 370 10 minutes after departure squawk 3525 departure 121 decimal 3.
Climb to flight level 110, flight level 370, intent squawk 3525, departure on 121.3 KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy, back correct, ground control 119.7 push and start.
119.7 KLM 1990 Heavy, good day.
American 670, crossing with 25 right, kind of
Ground KLM 1990 Heavy at Gate 84, request push and start, clearance.
KLM 1990 Heavy, push and start. Approved, contact ground control when ready to taxi.
Push and start, approved. Contact ground when ready. KLM 1990 Heavy.
Okay, I have better pushback on here, and I have not tried to use it off of this yet because I just recently got it. But let's go ahead and see if we can get this with a better pushback.
Departure American 2830, I get it.
Request pushback. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mouse wheel, turn. Ooh. This is the first time I've used this. That I've used this. Oh, this is sweet. And this is free. This is a totally free plugin. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. That's like a slinky. That's just like a slinky toy. So you just move it back here where you want it.
Guys, 3325, still going to 60.
Oh, that is sweet. I
Affirmative,
love
25.
that.
Occupado. So, left on hotel, short of hotel 9er.
Hotel short of hotel 9, Sky 6225, thank you.
Whoops. Here comes the tug. I had to get the better pushback because the default pushback wasn't even working in this area. Does he talk? I have no idea.
Tower Medevac says 5176, visual 28 right.
Medevac says 56 Taxi, Turbo Super 25 landing, range 9012, runway right.
I just realized something.
Land straight right.
I bet this has got to be on. He's probably talking and I don't hear it because I have the radio thing turned down. I wasn't thinking.
No connected by the pin inserted. Really starting brake. Starting pushback. Can you may start engines?
Okay, he's talking. Here we go.
Cat 569, contact departure. Have a good night. Cat 569.
Wow, look at this. He's taking us back exactly where we want to go. Oh, man, that is so awesome. Why can't Flight Sim 2020 do this? Alright, let's get some lights on here.
Southwest 384, remain my frequency, turn right at Juliet 1, taxi via Juliet Hotel, and hold short of runway 35 at Echo.
Okay, we'll taxi Juliet 1 to Juliet Hotel, short of 35 at Echo, is that correct?
Southwest 384, that's affirmative.
Okay, and hold short of 35 at Echo, Southwest 384.
Look at that. He's pushing us back right where we want to go, too. This is kind of weird with these gates. I don't know if this is correct. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it does go into that. It just looks like a wall rather than a building.
Compass 6043 Arnett Delray, wind 25014 and 24 left, clear for immediate takeoff.
Alright, we're rolling now. Clear to go, 24 left. Already compass 1643.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Standby.
And it's supposed to have different voices and stuff depending upon where you're at. And I think it will use different languages too. I think you can set it up like that. That is so cool. That is so cool.
$1909, contact Sparks, good day.
Disconnect and hand signals. Okay. Well, we don't want to reconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hunting out of the net. We'll see you next time and have a that plate.
528 and calm, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
That's cool. That's cool. It actually, it makes me think of the pushback thing I've got on Flight Simulator 98, where he's like, it's like, okay, we disconnected, bye-bye. That the little two-dimensional guy just kind of slides off the screen. Yeah, it's an add-on that I have for Flight Simulator 98. It's cute. It has this pushback function, and you know, obviously it's not detailed like this, but it will push you back straight or to the side or something, which is really cool. And it has a, you know, it has a little truck and has a little guy that comes up and shows up and pushes you back. Now the person is not three-dimensional; it's more like a 2D cardboard cutout. But still, I mean, for that era, back in 1998, was pretty impressive. So, and I have some recordings on that over on KILR TV.
66, turn right out, 6 hold trouble, runway 26 right.
See, look at this. The knobs don't take forever to turn. How cool is that? Okay, 4, that's what we want. We'll turn that on in a bit. Okay, we need flaps down. Going to bring it down to 5. Set up there. Let's see. Yes! It's there. It works. Good! Don't have to have anything complex. I like that. Get moving here.
Southwest 5384, 131010, gust 16, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
33 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 5384.
Sounds so much more realistic than the Flight Sim 2020 version. I haven't been in an airline for a while, but I do remember the thump. You know, when the plane is taxiing to the runway, you can hear that thump. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We were supposed to contact ground. I forgot about that.
ground, KLM 1990 Heavy, ready to taxi.
KLM 1990 Heavy, standby.
I forgot we had ATC.
KLM 1990 Heavy, roger. Taxi to holding point, runway 4, using taxiway Alpha Golf.
Alpha Golf, holding point, runway 4, KLM 1990 Heavy.
Southwest 5384, contact departure.
Okay, Alpha Golf. I don't know if this has Alpha on it, but that's okay. It could be Alpha for apron. See, another thing that I did also was that since I had to use, basically I used FSX Steam Edition, and what I did is there is a thing that you can go to that will update all the nav data and everything. Take note, Flight Simulator 2020, which should update it. It would like update it for FS9, FSX, P3D. I did that and ran the make runways thing, and so I'm hoping that when it creates these little flight plan things in ProFlight Emulator, that it's giving correct taxiway information. When it says Alpha Golf, there really is an Alpha Golf, not a Bravo Juliet or whatever the case may be.
Runway 33 left, clear pickup, Southwest 5786.
Morad, how are you? Frames per second? Should be okay. I don't I don't know the specifics. This is X-Plane 11.5, so it's got the Vulcan graphics.
Straight on.
Now, the interesting thing is that when I was testing out the airport, I noticed that there is a plane sitting right over here on the taxiway that last time, so not sure what that's about. Hey, Travis. Pretty good.
Right, Echo cross 4 right and hold short 4 left, 48.
I meant to do this flight last night, but I had laid down and I didn't wake up. Didn't wake up until later. But this is a flight that's been a long time coming, so. Oh, he's moving! He's moving! Yay! The last time I checked out the airport, he wasn't moving. He just sat there. Okay, good. I'm happy with that.
West 290, 5000, triple 989.
299, that's for traffic. You can expect vectors to rejoin the path 5, contact departure. Good night.
You're right on Golf. You're right on Golf.
Yeah, I know. We are veering right on Golf.
Steady. Steady.
That is ProFlight Emulator, which, Travis, you have, giving me taxi instructions. There he goes.
Left to holding point, runway 4.
KLM 1990 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Roger, 118.7 KLM 1990 heavy. Good day. Tower KLM 1990 heavy, runway 4, ready for departure.
0 heavy, wind 040 at 10 runway 4 cleared for takeoff. Flight heading 060.
Roger. Cleared for takeoff. Flight heading 060 KLM 1990 heavy.
I love this program. It's got its setbacks, but overall it's nice. It's nice to hear different voices that sound realistic and they don't sound like robots.
Come off the cross runway, tack away, when we face the left, clear for takeoff.
But you know, then again, I'm a fan of the ProFlight series. You know, going all the way back to ProFlight 98 for Flight Simulator 98 and ProFlight 2000 for Flight Sim 2000. Ooh, hold on here. We're not turning. Why are we not turning? I've been able to turn before. Let's take a look at this. Let's make sure that this is hardware. Ah!
So 3344, turn right, cross.
Okay, there we go. That should be right.
Right, cross through on right ground, up to 3344.
Yeah, ProFlight 2000 would be is going to be great for Flight Simulator 2000. I got to tell you that. But yeah, did you install ProFlight Emulator? Have you managed to get it working with like FSX, FS9? Have you gotten around to that?
Number 313 Golf Lima, Tower, you up ready?
We're ready, 313 Golf Lima.
3 Golf Lima on the wind 250 at 900.
Oh man, you should have saw the better pushback plug-in for this. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I thought there was a jet up there. This is the only thing, is that ProFlight Emulator is not going to see this traffic. Just because it was not meant for X-Plane, so it doesn't have a way to be able to recognize the traffic out there. So that's the only thing.
Number 3 Golf Lima, contact departure 119.35. How's it going?
1935, 3 Golf Lima.
Yeah, X-Plane 11, it definitely flies better than Flight Sim 2020. I will tell you that much. Flight Sim 2020 could be a lot better.
KLM 1990 heavy. Contact departure on 121.3.
400.
121.3 KLM 1990 heavy.
41, ready for permanent, squawk VFR.
1000.
Departure KLM 1990 heavy out of 2500 for flight level 110 IFR.
KLM 1990 heavy. Radar contact. QNH 3006.
Roger 3006 KLM 1990 heavy.
Look at that, an autopilot that actually works.
KLM 1990 heavy. Turn right heading 185, no speed restriction.
Right to 185, no speed restriction. KLM 1990 heavy.
And that is our orthophotos down there. So what you're seeing is what it would actually look like. You know, sometimes it's not about pretty graphics. It's about gameplay. And I don't really see this as a game. It's a simulator. And it flies really well.
KLM 1990 heavy. Climb to flight level 190.
Roger, out of flight level 100 for flight level 190, KLM 1990 heavy.
KLM 1990 heavy. Turn left, heading 155. Resume on navigation.
Left to 155. Resume on navigation. KLM 1990 heavy.
It'll do that in a moment. It's on LNAV. Yeah, so I set up all the orthophotos and everything. And I use Bing Maps, so this is exactly what it's going to look like on Flight Simulator 2020. You know, the only difference is that Flight Simulator 2020 is able to generate the 3D buildings a lot better. Okay, we got to get our flaps up here.
KLM 1990 heavy. Contact control on 124.5.
124.5 KLM 1990 heavy. Good day. Control KLM 1990 heavy with you out of flight level 155 for flight level 190 IFR.
KLM 1990 heavy. Radar contact.
KLM 1990 heavy. Roger, out of flight level 185 for flight level 230 KLM 1990 heavy.
Notice when I use the knobs, it doesn't take forever. It actually turns the knob. It's not like click, 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 click. I can actually click the knob and it will turn it quickly, and it won't take forever for me to get to a certain flight level or whatever. Yeah, I've always enjoyed flying the planes in X-Plane. They feel so much better.
KLM 1990 heavy. Climb to flight
Roger, out of. Flight level 220 for flight level 270 KLM 1990 heavy.
Look at this. It's not struggling to get up into the air. That's another problem that I had with the like the 747 on Flight Sim 2020. It's like it goes up so far and then it starts to go down, and I don't have that problem here at all. Let's bring it up to 300 knots. Ah, interesting. I can't select speed. It's on N1. Very interesting. Okay, looks like we're stuck at 24 here. There we go. And it's nice and smooth too. The frames are nice and smooth. There may be a little bit of lag because of the streaming, you know, but overall it's nice. There's a little bit of jitteriness there, but it's not that bad.
KLM 1990 heavy, climb to flight level 370.
Out of. Flight level 255 for flight level 370 KLM 1990 heavy.
We'll show you where we are. Looks like there's been a couple of frames dropped on the stream. Okay, so here we are. You can see that on Navigraph. We took off here from Switzerland and we are headed right down here. This is where we are currently. You know, it's funny with the orthophotos, you still get like colors that don't match, like right here. But considering this is from Bing Maps, the same thing happens on Flight Simulator 2020 also. If you use default textures, it doesn't do that, but... Who wants default textures? I want to see stuff the way it's supposed to look. Flight Sim 2020 doesn't have that. Yes, I have to pick on Flight Sim 2020. Sorry. I do like it, but it really aggravates me too, because there's no excuse for the problems that it has. There's no excuse. The visuals are gorgeous and everything, but the simulator part of it really needs to be worked on, and I think they should have focused on that first. The Cessna, some of the GA aircraft fly okay, so I'm okay with those. But and there are some that just don't fly well at all. That's the ocean out there. Let's take a look. Let's see what that is. Is it the Indian Ocean? I think it's the Ligurian Sea. I think we're approaching Nietzsche also. I think it's pronounced Nietzsche. It's spelled nice. N-I-C-E. I think Nietzsche is a little bit further to the right. However, the Riviera Airport in Albenga, Italy, we may be able to see Albenga, Italy over here. It should be somewhere around here. So here's Navigraph again. Here's where we are. Here's Albenga, Riviera. You can see how it kind of, the coast comes in like that. And so the city should be here. We should be passing another airport here. Cuneo, Italy. So we should be seeing that here. Right over here somewhere. Maybe we're flying right over it. Nice? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is Nice. I like nice.
Where else can we go?
Nice. It's a nice place to go. Albenga. I think Albenga's... I don't think it's over there. I think it might be close. I think it might be right over here somewhere. Yeah, there are several different tiles that I had to download for orthophotos for this particular flight. So that had taken a little bit. I didn't want to do just default textures and stuff. It's like, oh, let's see what the co-pilot's doing. What are you doing, Mr. Co-pilot? I'm sitting over here. I forget, does this have a cab or something back here? Where you can... Oh, I can't go any further than that. I think Albenga is down here. No, that's it. Yeah. I think this is Albenga right down here. There's the airport. There's the Riviera Airport right there.
KLM 1990, taxi center maintain, flight level 240.
out of flight level 370 for flight level 240 KLM 1990 Heavy.
Okay, they got us on our descent. And there's the island right there. That's where we're going to be landing. You know what? I never did turn these on. You guys want to do this same flight in Flight Simulator 2020 and see how it looks? It's not a very long flight, so we could do this in Flight Sim 2020 and we can compare it with what we just saw here. And you'll get to see just how crappy the airline. You can see, I mean, I have no problem flying this. It's not going all over the place. But if you've seen my Flight Sim 2020 ones with the airliners, they're all over the place. But this one, as you can see, it's no problem. It's been a smooth flight all the way here. And this works too, where you can switch between knots and Mach. That's broken on Flight Sim, which means when you're going in for approach, you can't get the speed thing set the way that it should be, so that way you're coming in at a slower speed. It winds up that you have to land the Boeing manually because the autopilot is so jacked up. I think it might be cool to do this flight on several different simulators on this stream. Just to see them. Won't be able to do it on P3D though, because that is on Windows 7 and I'm on Windows 10. I could do it on FSX Steam though. That one I have installed over here on Windows 10.
KLM 1990 Heavy descends to flight level 100.
Out of flight level 2554, flight level 100, KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy. Continue present heading. Expect vectors for runway 36 approach.
Continue present heading. KLM 1990 Heavy.
Okay, he said 36 approach. Let's take a look here. See what we got on Navigraph. Do we have an ILS? No.
990 Heavy. Turn right heading 180.
Right to 180, KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy descends to flight level 80.
Out of flight level 2254, flight level 80, KLM 1990 Heavy.
Let's see, do we have a arrival here for runway 36? Oh, we do. I can't seem to get this up here. Darn it. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Okay, here we go. This will help. Let's give you a visual on what's happening here. Here we are. Here's the airport, St. Catherine. ATC is bringing us around to land on runway 36. Let's take a look at that airport.
KLM 1990 Heavy, contact approach on 123.
Here we go. This is what the airport's going to look like.
123.82 KLM 1990 Heavy. Good day. Approach KLM 1990 Heavy. Out of flight level 1404, flight level 80 IFR.
KLM 1990 Heavy, radar contact. Respect. Access for the runway 36 approach.
Roger. KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 270.
Roger. 270 KLM 1990 Heavy.
I'm not hearing the X-ATC-Chatter here.
Delta 6023, take for the Hawk, contact approach 124.9.
124.9, good day. 6023.
I had to click something in order for that to...
KLM 1990 Heavy, turn left, heading 160.
Left to 160 KLM 1990 Heavy.
Alright, 160.
KLM 1990 Heavy, descent to flight level 40.
Out of flight level 1004, flight level 40 KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 250.
250 KLM 1990 Heavy.
I've got the speed brake on so I can try to slow us down here.
KLM 1990 Heavy, turn left, heading 140.
Left to 140 KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy, descent to 3000 onto 985.
Roger. Out of flight level 754, 3000 on 2985 KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 190.
That's what I'm trying to do.
190 KLM 1990 Heavy.
KLM 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 170.
170 KLM 1990 Heavy.
I'm also trying to get us down to the altitude that he's requesting too.
KLM 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 150.
150 KLM 1990 Heavy.
We're down to 5,000 now, so...
KLM 1990 Heavy, turn left, heading 080.
Left to 080 KLM 1990 Heavy.
It's like it's turning away from me.
KLM 1990 Heavy, descent to 2000 onto 985.
Roger. Out of flight level 404, 2000 on 2985 KLM 1990 Heavy.
2,000 might be a little low, I'm thinking.
for the last approach to 4 right, territory 943 heavy.
KLM 1990 heavy, reduce speed to 140.
Speed 140, KLM 1990 heavy.
Up? Perhaps? Alright, we'll start dropping some flaps. Landing gear. Now I know why Aero Bisector wanted me to do this flight. That's because of these mountains. He wanted to give me a challenging flight. I see why he did that.
KLM 1990 heavy, turn left, heading 030.
Left to 030, KLM 1990 heavy.
This is really nice. Thanks. So fantastic. We will stay on the right side the entire time till the North Complex final. Thanks for the separation.
KLM 1990 heavy, clear to final 4, runway 36, contact tower on 120.8, when established.
Out of flight level 40 2000 till established on final 4, runway 36, KLM 1990 heavy.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to fly this thing in manually.
KLM 1990 heavy at 9 miles to the south at flight level 40 IFR landing.
KLM 1990 heavy, continue approach, your number 1 for landing.
Continue approach number 1 for landing, KLM 1990 heavy.
Where is that airport? Is it right over this mountain?
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. 2500.
It's right on the other side of this mountain here. This mountain peak.
1,000 to go.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I thought I got the landing gear down.
2500.
I think I see the airport.
1,000 to go.
Think rate. Think rate.
KLM 1990 heavy, wind 355 at 82985, clear to land, runway 36.
Clear to land, runway 36, KLM 1990 heavy.
Think we can do this? know we're coming in awfully quick here.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
1,000.
Rate. Pull up. Pull up.
I'm trying to get us down so I can pull up, and it will slow down.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Think rate. Think rate.
100.
Think rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
80 knots.
KLM 1990 heavy contact ground on 121.7 when clear of the active.
121.7 KLM 1990 heavy.
Look at that! I told you I could fly this. Okay, well that doesn't look like a taxiway. Let's see here. I think we're going to have to go to the end and turn around. Here is the map. Yeah, there's a little general aviation thing coming up here, but I think the best thing to do is just go to the end here and turn around. I think ideally we should have landed on runway 18 rather than 36. But I just went with what ATC told us, which I don't know. It made it a little bit more challenging. So I'm okay with that. And this is also another custom airport that I downloaded from the X-Plane gateway. Alright, so let's swing her around here.
Southwest 2291, pushback from
Ground KLM 1990 heavy. Clear of the active runway.
No, we're not. Look at that view.
Hold your position. 1990, heavy, stand by.
Look at that view.
KLM 1990, heavy, stand by.
That view is gorgeous.
KLM 1990, heavy, taxi to terminal.
Weekday 35 taxi, we do have pop-up.
Roger, taxi to terminal. KLM 1990 heavy.
And you know the thing about X-Plane, I don't know of a spot to turn off crash detection. So if we had hit the ground too hard, it would have told us, or it would have said the tires went flat, or whatever the case is. So I think we can confidently say that I landed this decently. It was hard to do a butter landing just because we were flying over that mountaintop there. But that's why I was going in very, very quickly and then trying to pull up so that way the plane itself would slow down as we touched down, so that way we weren't flying right past the runway. So if you're wondering why I pointed this plane nose to the ground like that, that's why.
Ground Southwest 19.
Would a real pilot do that? Probably not.
South 1911, ground taxi, we got Papa Echo to the gate.
Papa Echo.
ATC probably would have directed them to land the direction we're going right now, because it would make more sense. Oh my, there's a plane coming. Hey there, buddy. You're kind of in the way.
Ground Southwest 2262 at Bravo 3, push with Papa.
South 2262, ground push approved.
Clear to push Southwest 2262.
Alright, where should we park? Over there? Or should we... Well, no, I don't think that's it. I guess we'll just park over here. This looks like the terminal building.
Southwest 2291 is ready to taxi with Papa.
South 2291, runway 28, turn right, taxi Tango uniform.
Right turn to Tango uniform, runway 28, Southwest 2291.
There we go. We are here.
Southwest 2419 here at Foxtrot for Bravo 2.
Now, wasn't that a much more smoother, enjoyable flight? I liked that. That felt nice. Not having to fight the airplane and stuff. Alright, can we do this stuff? Let's see. How do I unlock that? How do I unlock that? I don't know. Maybe, oh, you know what? I think I have to put the chalk blocks down or something.
13, turn right Alpha 3, another right turn on Alpha. Alpha 6 kilo to the gate, what's the gate?
Delta 7, we'll do all that for Delta 318, connect.
Okay.
I never did that, do that one thing. Fuel track, call. Oh, there's a thing here for chalk blocks and I can't. Oh, here it is. Can I unlock them now? No? Oh, man. Maybe I have to turn off the airplane. Well, maybe not.
Charlie 22 Alpha. Alright, 2630 Brown, taxi the Echo 3 Tango to the gate. Echo 3 Tango, horizon 2630.